MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here for the spring training matchup. Let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays, as their order will read like this. They will match up against the Taiwanese-born left-hander Wei-Yin Chen. And defensively, the Orioles look like this. Everth Cabrera will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. So sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Now he runs up to bunt, and with his speed, this is going to be tough. And they will get Cabrera at first as the bunt for hit attempt goes for naught. John Jay digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Josh Donaldson will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Good job there making a two-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Johan Cora, swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Two out with a man at first. fires off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. Alejandro De Aza will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Alejandro De Aza.
First strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding it.
Boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Manny Machado will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Gwynn is there, one away. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with one away. Oh, excuse me, swing there as this is looped toward the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He's ready now to pitch. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
The 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Just really free and easy out there in this first inning. He threw that ball right by him.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Danny Valencia will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Valencia.
How about some candy?
Now here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting sixth.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch coming. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Here's the first offering. Softly hit and a little floater out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Steve Pearce will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Fielder, Steve.
And now here's a ball lifted out to center for Jay. One pitch, one away.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a one pitch out.
Now the first pitch. Delman Young comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And here's a fastball to Young, but he can't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Oh, and he misses it. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
Jay Hardy.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away.
And this is where you really prove your worth defensively. This is not an easy play here by any stretch of the imagination. But he gets rid of this ball quickly, and he has enough on the throw to get his man at first.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now a swing and a ground ball. 2-1 home to Wieters. Hard hit to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Tony Gwynn Jr. is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn Jr.
All right.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
I think this is one of those at-bats where he just couldn't help himself out there. And we're going to check it out again right here on Showtrack. The thing that stands out right away, well, look at the pitches. Are any of them even strikes? I mean, if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
Kevin Pillar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now here it comes. Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Everett Cabrera is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jonathan Schoop makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
And he struck him out. Alejandro De Aza will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Bud Norris will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. John Jay will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to 3rd. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, you can tell the third baseman's playing a little bit in front of the bag right here, trying to take away that bunt. Unfortunately, this ball almost takes his teeth out. The reactions had to be quick, and lucky for him, he's still got them.
Let's go, Orioles!
Now here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, that's a very hittable location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
This is a little bit of a surprise in pitch selection here. I mean, the guy was just way late on the fastball the pitch before. Why throw something soft in the strike zone and speed up his bat? That's only doing the guy a favor.
All right, Baltimore, let's go! Let's go, Baltimore!
Into the box now, Johan Cora, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is foul right side. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
And you know what that is right there? That's life in the show, bud. Once teams around the league figure out the book on how to get you out, it can be a real tough adjustment to play at this level.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
And as the 2nd baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Adam Jones will dig in here. He had the starting assignment in center field in last season's American League All-Star team. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The pitch. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season. Getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least, he shouldn't be.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Steve Pearce will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Kyle Drabek will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Kyle Drabek.
Russell Martin will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 home to Martin. The 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Hardy. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Tony Gwynn Jr. will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Ice cream.
First pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Throw gets a hustling Gwynn as he can't quite beat it out.
Not a bad idea right here. Runs have been pretty hard to come by, and he's going to try to lay one down to get something started. but defensively it was covered well, and they nail him at first.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Delmon Young will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Daniel Norris is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Delmon Young will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Delmon Young.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play. Here's the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes a 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. First pitch coming.
Here we go.
J.J. Hardy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. And the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that's just some indecision there on 3-2. Well, he's thinking, should I swing? You could just see him try and hold up, but by that point, he'd already broken the plane. That's an easy call.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
The 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cora has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Everett Cabrera is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
Now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Now batting.
John Jay will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hardy at short. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's a ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Johan Cora will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First offering on the way, and a bouncing ball, foul. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. Around third is Jay, heading for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 1-0 ball game.
We knew this game wouldn't stay nothing forever. Now, here in the 6th inning, the question will be, can they add on?
Danny Valencia will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Jonathan Schoop will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1. Alejandro De Aza will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Manny Machado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. T.J. McFarland is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jason Kipnis will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher Russell Martin. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Tony Gwynn Jr. will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the speed of Gwynn will pay off. It's an infield single.
Ah, that's just a thing of beauty right there. Watch how late he shows. Then he deadens that thing about 30 feet or so down the third base line, and with his speed, no chance of throwing him out.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Pause, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pierce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Travis Snyder will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Liam Hendriks will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Liam Hendriks.
Now the first pitch of the inning is turned around and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
First baseman,
David Lowe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 9, David Lowe.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2. And he got him.
Up next for the Orioles.
He knows his job is to hang on to the lead for his team, but with a guy in scoring position, he's got to do something to come up big. Not a whole lot bigger situation to come up with a strikeout than right there. He's fired up about it, but he's still got some work to do right now. He's not out of this thing yet.
Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
That's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run. Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Travis Snyder will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Brian Mattis will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jimmy Paredes is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 17, Brian Mattis.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Pitch on the way. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And they will get Cabrera at first as the bunt for hit attempt goes for naught. John Jay will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. First pitch coming. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. J.J. Hardy will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Brett Cecil is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Brett Cecil.
J.J. Hardy lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now on 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here now the 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a one-run game, it's always important to get that first out. Put that offense on their back heels.
Matt Wieters will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, a bad spot there to lose your release point. But this one just continues to run inside and gets him, and now all of a sudden that puts a tying run on base.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fouled back. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Jay will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
This ball's grounded foul. A runner on first with 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here comes another 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. They'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Tommy Hunter come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Johan Cora will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. Now, you'll take that every time.
Designated hitter,
Danny Valencia will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Hassan is there, 2 down. Jason Kipnis will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. And that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Russell Martin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Snyder will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Flaherty will pinch hit here and he's the potential tying run. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
And so far, this has been the theme all afternoon. Strike 1, strike 2, take a hike. I mean, there have been times where he's made it look incredibly effortless out there, and that was another one.
Travis Snyder stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. One, two. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. J.P. Arancibia will be the batter. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
James there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been